concept of opportunity.
Okay, tell me one thing that is an opportunity.
So that would depend upon the reference of which, like, what we're talking about. Like something that would be an opportunity would be based on like whatever my goals and stuff are, right? But those are still concrete. There are still concrete like situations in life that I have to deal with, right? So like if somebody does something that like would be like opportunistic to me, right? That would cause trouble in my life, right? Whereas if there's an opportunistic thing that happens to me, that could be beneficial. So those are concrete, actually, because they affect my life. They have causal powers. So I don't. This is why the distinction between like the.
Aren't you faggots just arguing over words and wasting your Sunday morning? Read a book and grow the fuck up, losers. That's it. There you go, bitch-ass bitches. Fucking losers. You faggots just arguing over words. Grow the fuck up, losers.
Well, but I have a conversation with. I think it's somewhat reasonable because.
Oh my God! It's the downfall of the black community again. They're projected onto the white people 7 days. This is 365 days of retardation. Just burn that account. Fuck
I put roots on you, but I'll tell you that shit works, bro. The only way it can get.
Hi, I would like to engage in a debate with one of you dumb motherfucking monkeys.
Possible negative things. Like just said, is there even an actual incident that has happened that you could point to? No, but in their mind. So I'm saying, instead of trying to push that, you might want to push to have where.
No, you said that for these comparisons, you're always gonna favor the human over the animal.
Look, it may be like vague what the actual cutoff would be. Like when you put some like extreme case to me and like maybe okay cool, but that's not going to help you discern what precisely the threshold is. So
and by people I mean June Seth and John Corey and Fish. But Fish only went to be a follower. He doesn't really care. He stays in the rooms when I talk about God all the time.
Well, June Seth, I'm not sure what the machinations were, but June Seth is a Christian. He wouldn't escape a good conversation.
Shadow of the doubt, and yes, I had in my suspicions since I very first become a member. You don't take blood oaths even before an altar, swearing yourself to secrecy for all time without without the group you're becoming a member of being suspect.
Hear that? So that part.
But you did take these blood oaths.
Yes, sir. I took all of them, and there were many.
And so by the time you reach the degree level that you are at now, you've taken approximately how many oaths?
I don't even recollect. I know that there were over 24 oaths before you could even become a master mason in a Blue Lodge of Freemasonry, which is a bit like primary school for Freemasons. The Blue Lodge is where they are brought in as new members from off the street, and most men who are involved in Masonry for their lifetimes consider the Blue Lodge to be the heart and soul of Masonry because that's where it all begins and that's where it all grows from.
But isn't it true that many Masons never advance beyond the third degree and remain in the Blue Lodge forever?
That is absolutely true. Whether or not it's they do not choose to go forever, whether they're totally unaware that there's anywhere to go, it's up to the person of the Mason that's involved, but many of them stay right.
Over to Shooky for Shooky to say that's too small to be my dick. It's really a sick. I think Fractal's in love with Shooky.
No, Fractal wishes that he was able to have a strong enough self-control and character where he could be someone like Shuki, who is rough around the edges and an extremely resilient person. Because of the fact that he doesn't have the confidence to be strong in life, he's missing a vital component to masculinity and being a man. That's Shuki. That's Fractal's problem. So maybe if he hung around Shuki for a little bit, he could learn how to be a real man and not a woman, an insecure woman. That would really help him. And he wonders why he can't get the hot gay guys, why they always want to just fuck him in the dark and never be with him. Well, it's because you have to have a character that men want to, that any person would want to build a life with. Not just some little silly, paper in the wind. You have to have strong morals and values. Because no one is attracted to someone who's just a paper in the wind. Nikki Jr.
Listen. F word.
Here's Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Here, Nikki, you can tell the story with Bibi yourself. I don't need to. You was there first hand.
Oh, when you guys were talking? Which part of the story?
How they try to make fun of Bibi.
Yesterday? Yeah, I got really pissed off. Because they're trying to say that it was him on the phone with Connie. And he's sitting there saying no, and yet Al just kept saying yes, it was. Like, she was so adamant that it was him, and I was getting really pissed off at everybody. And then Fractal was like, yes, it was. Like, everything Al was saying, he was repeating. Like, it's just really fucked up. And then Fractal was saying something that maybe Connie and Carmelita set him up, or maybe it wasn't Carmelita involved, but I don't know. It's just, everybody's a little
Who was
fucked up.
saying that, Carmelita? What? Who said that?
I don't know. At some point in the room, Fractal was saying that Connie and Carmelita used some some sort of AI voice or some bullshit to make it seem like it was him.
It's bullshit. It was the way to get away from
I know.
on the blame for what he did. And I didn't let him run away. I made him apologize like a bitch.
Yeah. But Al just kept going with it. And
a minute after, because that went out the window, that fucking cunt sending a dick pic to them, and they making a news story that it's my dick.
Yeah. I went off on them at one point. Like, I just started yelling at everybody in the room. Like, they're just fucked up people.
Yep.
Like, really, and then people really were thinking that me and Bibi were joking about saying that we're cousins. Like people really think we're joking. And I'm like, he's my fucking blood cousin, real life blood cousin. I'm like, people need to stop fucking with my family.
What is the matter? Why is that matter? You know what? Try to do something like that to Hannah. Hannah is definitely not blood related to me. Try. Let's see how you learn. Staying alive. Try to do it to Roya. Try to do it to you.
No,
try to do it to Lily. Let's see.
But people think when you say cousin, it's like, oh, okay, it's your cousin, we'll leave him alone, and then they think you're joking. They really don't believe that it's real.
Yeah, that's really fucked
why
up.
are you getting so upset? Because I'm getting so upset, but I'd really like to know.
LinkedIn delivers candidates so you're going to help propel your business.
It's quite interesting how that how they take care of that challenge or address it. But that's cool.
Damn, you still coming up with the suicide titles, huh? Impressive. Nice job, Torin. You're a very creative young man. I mean, you got a lot of potential. But you just keep going with the S word. I don't know what's wrong with you, but, you know, maybe try to read a book, go to the gym, get laid, get a job, create some artwork. I don't know. Do something creative with your life, because this ain't creative, dog. This is stupid. This is low IQ. This is your problem. You got a low IQ. It's time to read a book. Become a man. You can do this. You can do it. You got it within you. It's the truth of the earth, the math of the truth. You know, your birth wasn't meant to just come on Clown House and create Suicide Title Room, you know? You got more in you than just that. This is pathetic. 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 Not prophetic, pathetic. I'm complete. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday brunch.
Oh my god, jag ser in i biblioteket. Oh my god. Bro. Jeg pleide å låne bøker her også. Det var her jeg begynte å like bøker for første gang. Jeg pleide å hente Rampete Robin-bøker fra det hjørnet. Andre siden jeg pleide å hente så mange greier.
About it. But he made a good point. Think a lot more before talking.
But listen, he brought up something too. It's like he heard this in Amir's room. He didn't even know about this shit. He heard it in Amir's room. They started going at him. Like he was in there, you know how they go at all of us. And then all of a sudden he's on stage and then they start talking about it. And he just thought it was like, okay, like more bullshit. Like, you know, that you're going to start saying to get me pissed off, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden he comes in one of our rooms and it's like, that's where it came from. And that's what got him more pissed off. Right?
Yeah, I even said now we know anti-Semite on that. Yeah,
exactly.
Now we know what is the source of that story.
And then even last night when we were talking, Lolly had brought up like a really good point. Like, this is just an app and blah, blah, blah. But like at the end of the day, what I said like to that was like, yes, this is an app and we all know how Clubhouse works. These rooms, unless we're in private rooms, people can trickle in and out of here like nothing. And half the time we don't even notice if people are popping in and out if we don't know them. We're not like constantly staring at our screens, right? The wrong person
sitting in a restaurant, right?
It's like the wrong person can hear the wrong part of a conversation and then take that and run with it. And you know how shit don't die on Clubhouse? People are still beefing and arguing over shit that happened in season 1, right? Like, it's dangerous. And then they start the shit with Shooky last night. Like, I got really, really pissed off last night.
You got pissed off last night? You get pissed off every hour, lady.
But that's what I'm saying. Things on Clubhouse don't die. It's not like, okay, we had an issue, and then all of a sudden, like, look, people are still asking me about the shit with Rena. This shit happened 1.5 years ago. And people are still asking me if I went to go smash her face against the pavement. Because she was talking shit about me in a room. I went into another room. I was pissed off. We started talking about it. I said, if this bitch keeps running her mouth about me, I'm going to smash her face against the pavement. People are still fucking going on about that shit.
Damn.
And it actually caused real life, not real life, but it actually caused problems with me and other people, regardless of whether or not they're douchebags. But because of that one problem with one person, I don't have other friends here anymore. I don't have the same community that I like other rooms that I used to be able to go into and run around in. I don't do that anymore because of that one problem.
This is a LibriVox recording.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't care. If I have a problem with somebody and we resolve it, I'm done and I'm over. I don't talk about it. I don't talk, like, Roya and I had an issue once. It got really, really bad with me and Roya. Really bad. But you know what? 10 minutes after that room, Roy and me messaged each other on WhatsApp. Roy and I sat on WhatsApp, and Roy and I figured it out. Now we're good. Nobody talks about it, and I'm sorry to bring it up.
Nobody talks about it? What, like it's a historical event?
Neither do I, to be quite honest. But all I know is that
bitch, you're crazy.
I hate that it got got that bad with us. But I'm happy that this is where we are today.
I can stream this for everyone on YouTube to listen to.
Me and Nikki are actually close.
Yes.
I love Nikki. Nikki's one of my real friends from the
Yes.
house.
But like the
We may not
problem
talk
is
every
that
day, but
room-
I love you like your family and your children.
Exactly. But like that
Aww.
you don't know who was in there listening.
Oh, it's so sweet, William.
Fight, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. Like, we got to remember this is Clubhouse.
Well, I mean,
And if we're in,
We have to remember it's Clubhouse. What, did we think it's something else, Nikki?
Family to an extent. We can't be doing this shit to each other. I don't care.
Bitch, it's called real life. If you suck at Clubhouse, you suck at talking to people in real life.
To insinuate something like that. This is a man, and a man doesn't take a threat to his masculinity, his family, his household lightly. And so, like, you know what? To say that, to even try to put that in the same sentence with a man, you know, people need to be really careful about the bullshit they decide to spread on the internet.
Oh, okay. Try to tell you to be careful. Good luck.
I don't give a shit what she is or isn't. She's trash. And she should realize that, again, she shouldn't talk.
I love how Danny's not
She should
bothered.
only talk to the length
She
of
outed
talk.
me.
No
They
more,
just ignored her.
no less.
They're sitting there saying, we don't know who's in the audience.
She can get her sued out the asshole for things like that.
Guys, you know how much snow I have? Sorry, can we just talk about how much snow I have? I can't even go let my dog out. Come here. Like,
Do you know how much snow I have? Bitch, you don't have snow. It's called put your clothes on, turn your phone off, go outside and shovel.
I don't give a flying fuck about them. I'm not getting I made them both to apologize to Bibi yesterday.
They did?
Whatever. Oh, yeah.
What did they say? You didn't say this part. Then what did they say?
Scam. They tried to blame it on her and say that it was some type of voice machine. I don't know.
AI, what voice illustrated or whatever it's called, I don't know.
AI?
AI, yeah.
And then Fractal was asking me if I was gonna go at Connie with the same energy. I already spoke to Connie. Like I already had that conversation. I already asked Connie about it. And
what was that? You should tell his gay fat ass to
What
be
did
focused
Connie
on
say?
himself. That's what he should
So
say.
I went in. So not last night. On Friday night, it was really late. I was in a room with Connie, Wolfgang, and I can't remember who else was in there. It was like just a couple of us. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I went in because I saw Connie in there. So I went in because I wanted to wave at her. So I went in and I was like, Connie, I'm going to wave at you. I want to ask you something like, in private because I didn't want to do it in front of people. And she was like, is this about you? Like, wait, do you want to ask me something about your cousin? And I was like, yeah. She goes, I promise you it wasn't him. I didn't even like ask the question. She already knew what I was going to ask. And she's like, I promise you it wasn't him. And I was like, okay, cool. Like I left it. So I'm not gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go yell at people now? Like I'm not.
Yeah, that's probably what you do all the time.
What pissed me off in the room the other night was y'all kept running with it. That's who I'm gonna get pissed off at. Because I think even when Connie was talking about it a few days before, even she kept saying it wasn't him. What the fuck was
I mean, she wishes.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, my poor dog is like buried in the snow right now. She hates the snow. Okay, go pee and you can come inside. She's looking at me. It's called snow. You're a dog.
She's like, bitch, I ain't gotta go to the bathroom. Why did you put me in the snow? I just pissed all over the floor. You were on Clubhouse while I was pissing and shit in the basement.
Oh my god, I need my coffee, people.
You need more than that. You need to delete the app.
It's like it needs to die, and they need to fucking stop. And whatever kind of weed everybody was fucking ingesting last night, y'all need to get new strains. Because, like, that kind of shit was really fucking with you.
I didn't do it. What did I do?
What did you do? Yeah, want me to go on about you and your fucking rant and rave about your husband, bro? Go fix your shit. If there's really a problem, don't sit on Clubhouse with the man sitting beside you in the background bitching. That's what you need to do. Don't bring that. Like, listen, I've been through a lot of shit with my husband too, and the ones that know me on here will agree. Roya, Shoki, they know the shit that I've been through with my husband. My husband actually cheated on me and had a whole other human being with the bitch he cheated on me with. So you really want to go on and bitch about shit like that? It's a real fucking thing. It's not something for you to talk about in a clubhouse room like because you want attention. If you're really going through that shit, I feel for you because I've been there. But go fix your shit or go leave him. Don't sit here to make it entertainment for idiots on Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go fix your
But
shit.
that's really mean. I don't have anything else to talk about.
To run off of you.
They don't want to laugh with you. They want to laugh at you, Dan.
At you, exactly.
I don't mind.
Oh, really?
That's the thing.
I'm sorry, fix that. Find a reason to care. Yeah. Do it for the sake of
I don't
your
care
family,
if people
because
make
even if you
fun
don't
of
love yourself
me.
enough to, you know, make
I don't know
yourself
why
the
you think
subject
I
of.
don't love myself. Oh
Well,
my
I mean,
God.
why would you let a bunch of losers make fun of you and your marriage and your family?
Because my husband's a loser?
Anybody talk shit about Eve? No, well, I mean, no, you don't. No. Well, then, Eve, whatever's going on, that it suddenly doesn't kick into you, the instinct to, you know, punch people in the mouth when they say anything bad about your husband and your child or your family
Why would I
unit.
get quick to anger? Like, my parents paid so much money for me to go to therapy my whole life. Like, you guys think I need therapy? What's more therapy gonna do? All I do is just, like, be the therapist. Like,
Again, if losers try to come and talk about a person's family and money, honestly, those two things in society, they get met with a fist in the mouth. Honestly, that's the reality of the world. People who have the audacity to think that they can solve.
My sister and I always say this too, and we always say this, okay? My sister and I fight like cat and dog. Even my brother, when he was around, the three of us, we used to fight. Like, we're siblings. We love each other, but we used to fight. But my sister and I, we fight. And you know what? I can sit there and call my sister a bitch and call her every name in the book, and she can do the same to me. But God help the one person that does it to her or does it to me. She had a friend once, and that she doesn't talk to anymore. Because one day, her and I got into a really bad fight, and she ended up going out with her friend, and her friend is like, "What's wrong? You seem upset, blah, blah, blah." So she told her what happened. She didn't give her, like, every gory detail of our fight, but she just said, like, you know, like, my sister and I, blah, blah, blah. And I'd met this friend. Her friend started talking shit about me. Literally talking shit about me, calling me a loser, calling me fucking...
True.
Yeah, I can't wait to see and finally meet my girlfriend. So I want to see if she's his age. I'm gonna be like, fuck me. He's gonna depend on me to take care of both of them. No, I hope he got a young girl.
Why don't you be like 25?
This is a gated community, Beth.
No.
It's expensive. HOAs are expensive.
Get him out. He's my friend.
Adam, just start a room.
Yeah, Jazzy, let's go start a room.
Yeah, go start a room.
Yeah, faggot, bye.
Bye, faggot.
Wow, that was a cute interaction.
That was cute.
Beth, I didn't know. You should get a younger guy for boyfriend, though.
Yeah, my husband and I are separated, so I've been seeing a gentleman, but he's 2 years younger than me.
Oh, there you go.
But not 12 or 13 or nothing like that.
Yeah, okay.
My son would probably kick me in the head and be like, "Mom, what is wrong with you?" Yeah, there was a guy last night telling us that he was 38, but he was dating a 20-year-old girl. And I'm like, oh, did you go to high school with your kid? Like, where'd you find a 20-year-old? that wants to date you. Whatever. To each their own.
You know, there's no such thing as really dating. You know, it's just like, can you give me your money? Can I, take as much from you as possible, then move on? Thank you very little.
It's possible I got groomed by a 38-year-old.
You got groomed by an F word?
Maybe.
Did you enjoy it?
Depends on your definition.
Wait, Grimes is Jewish?
Grimy.
I didn't know that.
The Elon's baby mama.
Yeah.
Actually don't know that.
He was
No,
on.
he's got like 6 baby mamas.
I'm talking about Grimes.
He was on X about a week ago, and he was talking about how he just fucked at somebody's house, some woman's house, and then 2 days ago it leaked that he's with that Ashley St. Clair, and he got her pregnant, and she's
a Roman Catholic.
She posted on X like, "Why haven't you communicated with us?" And like he kept telling her to like keep it a secret or something, but now I think he's fucking somebody else. So this guy is definitely going for 20 babies.
Well, they say about Elon.
He's manic. That's what it is. He's bipolar. He runs around fucking.
No, I was talking about like the ruler of Mars.
It's a scam.
But he has LLCs in almost every single one of his kids' names. He has to keep doing this so he can write off more money somewhere, and the women don't care. They're like that's fine. All right, we'll just throw one big birthday party at a time.
What do you mean he's opening up an LLC on each person?
Each one of his children are partners in LLCs. You can look it up.
Interesting. Because I've heard him talk about why people are poor, and he goes because they don't understand taxation, corporate law, finance. And so basically he lives within a corporate shell.
I mean, I have my shit in a trust. I mean, if I fucking punch you in the teeth, if I ever met you, you could sue me, but you might be only able to get like 30 grand worth of assets from me because you can't touch my trust.
I've been punched in the face before.
Alan's like, I've been punched in the face before. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not fun to get punched in the face.
I was going to, now this is a real joke, but I was thinking one day, I'm like, I have a $2 million umbrella policy on my property, and I tripped over my dog's toy, and I was like, can I sue my dog or sue myself and utilize all the money I paid to homeowners insurance and these umbrella policies? I don't think it'll work. But
we had this one kid in our neighborhood in the 80s. We would ride skateboards, and this is before skateboards looked like the way they do now. And they had all the funny fish shapes and skid plates and all that crap. And this kid is riding down the sidewalk, and there's a crack in the sidewalk because a tree root had pushed the sidewalk up a little bit, and he slams on the ground and breaks his arm and rolls into the yard of the person, and his parents sued those fucking people.
no, I've never sued anybody in my life, but I wanted to sue my dog. I just don't think it would stand up in court in Florida. But no, ma'am, you cannot sue your own dog. Why? He didn't put his stuff away.
Dude, they paid for his doctor bills and gave him 25 grand.
And that's in the 80s. 25 grand was a lot of money.
Well, in Chicago, if you're a Schwartz and you pull a gun out and shoot at the cops and they shoot you back and kill you, your family's entitled to millions of dollars for your son's attempted murder.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine where you're at in Chicago, Alan. Like, you know, I know that, fuck, I don't like metropolis areas. I have agoraphobia. I hate crowds. I don't know how you fucking people do it.
Oh, they're warming up their tires right now. Warming up tires for the Daytona 500, baby.
What you know about that?
Is it in
They're out
Daytona?
on the tracks.
I got friends there right now. I got family there right now. I used to work at the Longhorn Steakhouse across the street from the racetrack on International Speedway, the road that goes up to it. Like it's all
that's not there anymore.
It's all
That Longhorn is not there anymore. All of that land across.
Let's see if we can find the Jazzy room.
Cleared and bought out, and it's all camping.
Even the Target?
The Target's a little further down.
Well, it's still across from the racetrack. It's in turn 1.
I got with y'all today.
Gotcha, bitch!
The recipe here too.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause this is the second thing I made from him that is like busting, bitch. Busting.
B is Edmund.
Damn it!
B is Edmund. Thank you.
Stop raping women, Edmund. Stop raping women.
What? Stop raping women? Where did he get that from? How did they know that B was Edmund? I think the cat's out the bag, but it's so pointless. It just really doesn't matter.
I mean, come on.
Okay, anyways, I didn't mean to interrupt the...
I forgot what I was saying. So it doesn't even matter.
Danny, I think you're a really nice person. I think you're cool.
She's hilarious and smart too.
Yeah, just don't get caught up in all that fucking bullshit.
Yet you're stupid in the same amount of smartness that you are.
I can't help it. That was how I was born.
No, you can't help it. You can protect your family. This is your job to protect your family. You're not gonna get away with that because I'm not gonna let you to give up on that.
Give it a minute.
I think I'm gonna let him go play in the snow.
Go, get up. Go.
I don't think there is any snow though.
You go to your room if you don't.
Get up of your fucking
It's all
bed.
gone. No, the snow is gone. There was a lot, but it's gone.
I gotta tell you, if I had a kid and a wife, I would delete this fucking app. It would be the end of it for me. I'd be the fuck out of here. Bye. Enjoy all your lives. Take care now.
I'm being kicked out of the living room. I'm being kicked out of the living room by my 16-year-old son, and he's bigger than me, so I have to listen. Because I'm on Clubhouse, and he wants to watch his show.
You're on your
With
phone,
my
so you're not allowed any respect.
Oh, wow, look at this kid. Look at him. No, she's not allowed on the couch, Jordan. I swear to God, I'll put the shock collar on you. No, that's not going on my couch. You're a messed up individual if that's
She's calling her dog that. That's not going on my couch.
No, because he wanted her blanket to go on, like, to put it on the couch so she can lay on the couch.
No, not the one that she licks and farts and burps into.
Thank you. No, here, I'm going to send you a picture. I'm going to show you guys a picture of what my son is doing right now. I love you. Hang on, let's see. No, get down. Get off! No. Get her off the couch, especially with that bone. Drink it. Jordan, I'm not playing. Like, you think it's a joke? Go sit here with her. Look, you wanted me to keep this stupid thing for her. Look how I made it nice like a little couch. She's not going on the couch, Jordan. I swear to God, if I come down and see her on that couch. Okay, there, PTR. Look at my son. Look how cute he is.
So small. I love the couch.
Right? It's like half the couch. I'm still missing that middle wedge piece. They have to bring it to me. They were supposed to bring it till yesterday, but the snow they couldn't. So they have to bring it on Tuesday. Oh my God. I thought I've been exiled to my room, people. Hello. Alright, let's change my PTR back. Because there's crazy people on this app. And we can't have nice things. So what else is everybody doing today on Sunday?
These fucking losers sit here and talk about shrooms for like hours, using technical terms, never talking about anything. They're like trying to make money off of people using microdosages of drugs, and it's so stupid. They try to make it academic, and it's just retarded.
I think we all are in agreement that in that serotonergic response,
Serotogenic response.
Brains, that whether you're doing DMT, whether you're doing psilocybin.
The funniest thing is these people like burn their brains out on this shit,
connects all those across,
and they laugh about like the brain damage they cause.
And that familiarity is something that I think when we work with these things over time, that we're developing that relationship, and when we find things.
The one thing is they never talk about reading books, so it's just like get fucked up.
I really enjoy talking about this with all you guys, but I think. I do want to say hi to Cesar, Seb, Wendy. You guys haven't.
And they don't mod Steven, which is like the funniest thing in the world. He's fucking actually grows cannabis.
I want to jump in real quickly. It is on this, and then I'm just going to say it super quickly and we can move on. But one of the things that once you see something, you can't unsee it.
They're going to sell like a couple hundred copies of this book, and that'll be it. Nobody's going to buy this book.
Mitochondrial health is tied to neuroplasticity. It's tied to inflammation. It's tied
this room is on
to every
record,
single
though. That's
function
good.
in your body. And when you look how we utilize energy. And this includes the sunlight that we receive, the water and water is necessary for mitochondrial health. And it's not just sunlight, it's in the food that we get. And all food, all life on this planet has evolved around the sun. And I know I briefly mentioned this before.
My sister, my twin.
Oh.
She doesn't eat sugar. She doesn't eat carbs. I mean,
That's why she's thin.
She doesn't sound like a cool sister to me.
yeah, she's very strict about everything.
She's cool. She just isn't lazy like me.
Fat?
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
Sorry, Roy. Sorry, Roy. It's called being
And laundry, of course, just that laundry, getting the house ready for, the week.
Well, it's sunny over here.
I wish. I can't wait for sun.
Let's see how hot it's supposed.
Okay, we are entering the end of my morning recording and podcast about nothing, which is really just low IQ, stupid people talking about nothing.
There's $50-something billion of fraud. I don't think it's 50-something billion. Maybe I would say maybe 18, maybe 12, maybe.
Oh shit! He got the numbers off.
The way to fix that isn't by coming in and firing folks. And I predicted this on other social platforms.
You predicted it?
They're gonna fire most of the IRS during tax time.
Sweet.
Yeah, the IRS says 9 times out of 10, taxpayers should receive their refund within 21 business days. That could probably be 4 to 6 weeks.
Sweet.
Yeah. And not just overpayment of taxes. They have to have the Congress to change the law about the refundable credits part. But they can make it hard as fuck to claim them, right? And frankly,
But
they
then
make
you
it better.
could do that for everything. All of the business credits and all of, the people at the top paid the least. So the tax code works in their favor. And those tax credits, tax cuts that are rolling off at the end of
First. Ladies first.
Hey everybody, I've been considered one of the most annoying speakers in Clown House. I came to annoy you all with my horrific voice. I'm sure you've heard me before, or you know somebody who sounds like me. So welcome to the most annoying speakers on Clown House.
The detector is a woman, right?
I don't think that went through. What the
Anyone
fuck?
else? They don't even want to act on
Hello?
They said Erie.
I can't get on the stage. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello?
Put chat up there too. Put chat up there, chat. No, not chat, lady. No.
Damn.
Somebody voted Jen.
Hello? Is this thing even working?
That's a fact.
Lady, who was the dude that said SCP in the chat? Don't put fucking chat up there.
Oh, Kim KYM.
Lady, who was the dude that said SMD in the chat and y'all had a beef for a minute or probably still do? And you kicked him out of the room? SRT. Oh, that was something. I didn't know the name. That's crazy.
Hello? Is this fucking thing working? Can you hear me? Fuck yeah!
Michelle, you want to put voting the folder? Can you read out the names of Michelle?
So we got Nubian, Teflon, Raheem, Substance, Maya's Laugh, Onyx, Amel, Asthma, Lady O, Mango, Lady Charlotte, Smoke Detector, Eerie, Chat, Ginger.
No, if I'm on that list, then put Ebony up there too. Stop playing with me.
That's a strong Ebony gonna like that.
And the men.
I don't belong up there.
Wait, the men. Yeah. Ali on there. For me.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Add Torian on that
Funny with the money, yo. You got me mistaken, honey. I don't want to rape you. I just want the paper. The visa, capisha. I like the papers. Who the head honcho? Slick like Romacho. Cool like Cumacho. Hello?
Ebony signed. And
So Ebony?
Isaac put Ebony in. Two people.
Hello? Is this fucking thing on? Can't you hear me or see me, bitch? Hello?
Give me 1 second.
Hello? Why ain't I on this motherfucking stage?
Me and my wife.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Let's just talk about women. Don't fuck up the list.
Hello?
Sorry.
Motherfucker, they can't hear me. I'm gonna have to find this room with another profile and get their asses.
Don't put the room on there. Because they said when he gets in his feelings, and the room barely fucking talk.
But they just hate top left for any reason, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand how the home is annoying when he only raised
the fucking fence and like landed near our area. You know, I was with my Boy Scouts group. Yeah, no, some people died. Yeah, it was like 87,500. I was watching the Daytona 500 when went down. It was 87, 88. I might be off by a year.
Oh my God, T-Robs is here.
Alan, are you gonna watch the Daytona 500?
Fuck no. You know what? White trash have sex doggy style?
But Alan is gonna be there.
White trash have doggy style so they can watch the Daytona 500.
That's not true because a ton of my very extremely wealthy black friends are at the Daytona 500 right now that probably own an RV that costs more than your home. So,
oh, shit!
I'm just saying. No assets, girl. I'm just saying. Also, like my engineering friends, my media friends in New York are also went down.
Your media friends?
Yes.
I know the engineering teams, the NASA team, and
Flex
33. They're there at Daytona 500.
And again, our president's there. That's like the pinnacle, right? You can't get any higher than the president.
Hey Beth, I think you can't do more than or less than like a $3 cash app. I'll bet you $5 Kyle Busch wins in front of whomever the fuck you pick.
Damn. David, you don't sound drunk.
Girl, it's just a gentleman's bet, girl.
Alan,
David, yesterday was hilarious.
We should bet $1 a putt, you know.
Alan, I do not consent to be recorded.
David, I love it when you're drunk and you just interrupt people and you ruin rooms, but they still tolerate you. It's fucking awesome.
Alan,
it's honestly hilarious.
Alan, where's the list of all these Nora videos? I want to see these Nora videos.
Just go to YouTube, type in Nora Bandura and Diego.
Yeah, send me a playlist. I want to listen to this.
Go to YouTube. I don't work for you, David.
I'll give you.
Yeah, shut up.
I'll donate to your favorite charity if you do it for me.
Okay, just go to a local AA meeting, and that should be good enough for me.
Do they have beer there?
No, but they smoke cigarettes after every meeting.
Donuts, apparently they have the donuts.
Why do people who go to AA and A meetings have cigarettes immediately after the meeting? I just don't understand it.
I want to start a group of AA, like Alcoholics Anonymous, but instead of hey, my name is Dave, this is my 30-day chip, blah, 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 be like, hey, who's got the beer? And they're like, yeah, what, don't tell us your name. Oh, yeah, we're all anonymous. And we just sit around drinking beer.
Actually, yeah, like, if it's anonymous, then how come the first thing you say is, like, my name is Don? And that makes no sense.
It's a Rodney Dangerfield joke. He says, I go to AA now and I just drink under a different name.
That's a good joke. if you're not gonna watch the Dude in Front of Hunter, are you gonna watch the SNL tonight?
I'm going to the fucking gym, and then I'm taking out some beautiful 6-foot blonde for brunch.
Bitch, you gotta get rid of that gout, you fucking fat fuck.
Alan, you cannot kidnap somebody. You're going to be in jail. Do you have bond money?
Why would I kidnap somebody?
Alan's got gout. He can't run away fast enough. You don't want to end up like Nora.
Where are you going to find this big, tall, sexy, blonde lady?
What they did to Nora was racist, because imagine if it was reversed and she was Jewish yelling at Arab terrorists. I mean, you know, come on, Danny, join in. Where's Danny?
What, are you going to set me up next?
I mean, he is recording it.
I know.
I do not consent to being recorded, for the record.
With all due respect.
Our whole life is recorded.
Yeah, I just don't understand.
I don't want to be recorded. Dude, to me, it doesn't matter shit. I'll tell you, you know, you're a gaffing rigging, like, you know, in your face. Whoa.
That's a very...
watching us.
That's right.
It's the Lord's Day.
What would Jesus do, Don? What would Jesus do?
He'd go to the gym, maybe go to an AA meeting to figure out why he keeps drinking really heavily and then drooling on Clubhouse and talking about nothing.
Because I want to see your smiling face still come find me every day, Alan. Aw, see, that's nice.
Oh, I see why he's a drunk spick all the time.
I was talking about David, actually.
David couldn't keep up, like, off of a thimble of what I do. What's the most beers you drink in a day, Tom? 60 plus, I think. 60? Oh my gosh. How are you still alive? I drink 30 beers a day on average. I have for years. I mean, like, a decade.
30 beers a day?
It's an awful lot of hydration.
I think the most I drank, besides college years, you want me to take a picture of me right now in my beer can pile for 3 months?
No, I think we've all seen it before, Doc.
Yeah, well, I mean, then stop fucking asking me like you don't fucking already know then. Doc, you remember when Pablo Montoya's car burned on fire during his 7500? Montoya?
That was really excellent pronunciation.
Juan Pablo Montoya, yeah. Do you know him? No, I don't. I remember there was one year when none of my friends were really into, well, some of my friends are, but there was a big group of friends who didn't really care anything about that. But when his car went on fire during the 500, like, everyone was talking about it and watching it. I got offered a job to be an EMT at, you know, Daytona for the 500. You know, because I was going to nursing school and I worked at a nursing home around, you know, down in New Smyrna. And, like, you know, I knew a whole bunch of people in the field and they offered me a job. And I was like, nah, I'm too busy. I just wanted to go and enjoy it. How much does that pay? For the day, like $1,200. Damn, that's pretty good.
Doc, I adore you, but I have no idea, and I'm younger than you. I can't even come up with the amount of stories that you have come up with that you have done in your life. I'm like, I don't have enough hours in a day to do half this shit. You have really just moved through life just that's how you know you're not lying, right? That's why men rule the world.
Yeah, don't worry.
This is a man's world. We built the trains. We built the roads. We built the ships. This is a man's world.
Yeah, we built you, though.
Man created coupons.
Man created coupons, that's wild.
It's true. It wasn't a woman that came up with that marketing strategy. It was a man.
I bet it was a fat ass man from Chicago.
coming to America. Aha, aha.
When I
So
arrived
the
at
badass
Chicago airport, they had so many wheelchairs.
Yeah, I've gone through the airport where I go up to the
Why do they
kiosk
have so many wheelchairs?
because it gets you through security faster. Next time you go to the airport, just say you had ankle surgery and you need valet. They come pick you up in a wheelchair and drive you right through the security checkpoint. It's amazing.
It didn't take long for me to get
Tip them. I feel like you're an asshole and you don't tip them.
Yes, you should tip them, yes.
I give them a tip. I tell them all communication is hypnosis.
Yeah, you're one of those. You're one of those. You think you could tip a fact? You think you could tip a lesson? No.
Although, fun fact, you're not supposed to tip a stewardess. I learned that.
You can.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to.
Hey, trust me, I gave just a tip for a stewardess for the Mile High Club. So.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. It was a man.
Do you think that has ever happened? Do you think a flight attendant has ever fucked a passenger in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
I remember when I was on an Emirates flight.
I literally flew from Kuwait to Germany, and then I got on another plane that was from Germany that was commercial, and I was still in my uniform coming from Kuwait, and I'd been in like Iraq for 11 months, and I was going home on my R&R, and like yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Dog, you were so full of shit. Nobody took you into the bathroom.
Girl, Beth, I can take you in the bathroom right now if I was in any.
Oh my God, stop.
You would smell my pheromones. You'd be so attracted you couldn't stop.
Oh my gosh.
So Elon Musk was talking. Elon Musk was talking about vaginal mucus yesterday as being the preeminent sign of fertility and the desire to copulate. So, has anyone else experienced this vaginal mucus alert awareness system?
That's disgusting.
I saw that. I was like, "Ooh." Claw, what is your status with Randy? Are you guys cool?
Just go on YouTube and type in Randy Rabbi McDickerson and you'll see everything you need to know about that fucking L
I was
word.
just Googling Nura Bandura Clubhouse. I cannot find anything. Only Princessia Clubhouse. You do get one video. So yeah, you have to.
Wait,
you
Claw,
have to do deeper research.
Oh, there's Randy.
No, we're talking about the anti-Semite Randy, not the Jewish Randy.
Rabbi.
I don't think he's anti-Semite.
Oh, he's not? Okay, let me post the link. Just hold on. I'll find it.
He claims himself that he is.
Yeah, he says he is.
He just knows like more about everything. He knows more about the Jewish religion than the Orthodox one, right? Isn't I heard a story that he just made up.
About being Jewish. He doesn't know anything about being Jewish.
No, he tries to argue people, so he just like reads about certain things that are like edgy.
Yeah, I heard about that conversation they had with him the other night because somebody asked him like what the dong blah 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 blah, and he's like, I don't know what that is. And they're like, you're an Orthodox Christian and you don't know what it is? And like Jazzy broke it down and says like, you know, you're a servant, you're a waiter, you're a deacon.
It's the diakonos.
You know, but yeah.
All right, everybody, this is Rabbi Ben Dalial. He's a proud Zionist, unapologetically.
Really? Where is he?
I don't know. Randy, are you watching the Daytona 500 today? Daytona 500.
Watching the what?
Are you watching
I've been listening to.
Are you watching the Daytona 500 today, Randy?
500.
Wait, just David B. speak. What are they saying? What am I watching?
So our President Trump is at the Daytona 500. Are you going to be watching?
No. David B. You know who I am, right? I guess there's another Randy.
I figured I'd ask. I never, never know.
Yeah, but you know who I am, right? Because there's another guy named Randy on the app. But it's
Also the SNL tonight. I'm going to an SNL party tonight. It's be fun.
Call me privately.
Who's the other Randy?
Call me privately, bro. I may call you. Okay, David B.
Well, the party is in New Jersey, so you don't want to come out this way.
But what does it mean an SNL party? Like people, frontiers watching it, or what?
Yeah, we're getting together, we're drinking and eating and watching it.
Okay, that sounds like fun. Great times, bro.
But it's in New Jersey. It's too far from here.
I understand. Thank you.
He's actually telling me it is once in love.
If it was in New York, you would be 100% invited. Right?
God bless you, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you maybe live stream this exciting event so we all can partake, David?
Carry on, guys.
No.
Yeah, I'll live. You know what? I'll live stream what I'm doing tonight. How about that?
There'll be peace when you are done.
Don't you cry no more.
Oh my god, I hear Jesus' voice immediately. Closing this shit.
What group was that? What group did that song?
Was that Journey?
Ryan, if you miss
It was Kansas.
Randy.
Yeah.
Not you, sorry. McDickerson.
I found it.
I know.
But he's not talking to you. He's talking about Randy, not you. I mean, what the heck?
Click the link above. It's the second one.
Be nice.
Or click the link in the chat. It's the second one.
I hate people like that.
That is the Rabbi Randy McDickerson anti-Semite podcast you're looking for. It's with Issa, and he actually goes into details about how stupid he is.
Okay, so how come no one in the room, when I asked Claude about his relationship with Randy McDickerson, he refused to answer?
Wow, you're messy.
No, but I want to get into
everybody. This is a whole room full of people, Okay, everything is fine. You know that. I don't know where you're trying to go with this.
Well, define fine.
Maybe you're bored and looking for a bigger.
Oh my God! Why is it the darker you are, the more fucking distasteful you are? Bye, David.
Damn.
Oh, you're right. What got into? Ryan became a daddy all of a sudden.
I know I'm very annoying and retarded, but I gotta say, like, I'm not that type of retarded or annoying. He's a special retard.
Nah, Ryan just needs some dick.
No, he's talking about David.
That might be true.
Bobadilla.
He's talking about Bobadilla.
He is like a horribly obnoxious drunk, I gotta say. Like, horribly obnoxious. But also in a good way, because he does go into these Free Palestine rooms, and when he's drunk and obnoxious, he causes a lot of chaos and anger, and it's honestly kind of funny.
What if he does it to the Jewish community? Do you think it's as funny?
I mean, you got to put him in the goo. You got to put him in the drunk tank.
I remember one time Randy was running away from him, and he was following Randy in every room. It was so funny. Hey, Matt.
Hi, Abby. It is totally called Trust Fund Baby. Yeah. So, yeah, you gotta sometimes just ignore whatever David has to say.
I'm excited.
And imagine being a Jewish trust fund baby in America.
That's what I am. Hey, King.
Yo, what's up?
Is that a problem?
Glad to see you. I'm happy to see you as well.
So the Palestinian hostages are being released in exchange for the Israeli hostages. It's a very exciting day because as soon as we get back all the Israelis, we're going to drop a massive ordinance on all the freed Palestinian prisoners and send them straight to hell.
And how does that affect you, your daily life?
It doesn't. It just gives me some content to clip and put on YouTube. It's exciting.
Yeah, how nice.
It affects Clubhouse.
And nobody watched it. You get an average.
It gets my dopamine feedback loop up real high.
Views per day. I wonder how much money you make on that.
Oh, I don't make. This is all just for fun. This is for fun.
Have you heard the penny has been extinct within the U.S.?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Your money has been taken away.
If the penny has been extinct, how will the Palestinians?
How do you start a Palestinian parade in the Gaza Strip? You roll a penny down the street.
Which doesn't exist anymore. Exactly. Wait, doesn't take a genius to figure that out. What do you say? They're not having any parades anymore. How sad. Who isn't? The Palestinians. For what reason? Because there's going to be no more pennies for them to chase down. Why would a
I heard Hamas is coming out with their own AI app.
Why would a Palestinian chase a penny down the street? Because they're poor.
Because of inflation.
I thought that was a Jewish thing. Yeah, he fucked up the joke. It's fine. He chased dollar bills. No, it's fine. I was gonna let him have it. It's fine.
No,
let him have it.
funny. That was funny, right?
Let him have it. Let him have it.
He has it. And by the way, this whole conversation in the past 2 minutes is just confirming King is not an Arab, he's a Jew.
I love it. Abby, I don't even know who you are. Like,
yeah, it doesn't matter. I know who you are.
You're a peon, okay? So, like, don't talk to me. Don't address
He's
me.
a superior, everybody. Look out, we have a superior in the room.
Abby, it's 85 degrees in Florida today. Yeah, it sounds like the wind was blowing and Beth, where in Florida are you living? Abby was trying to talk and it was like the wind blowing. I'm at 80 degrees right now. What part of Florida? Alright, Abby. Relax.
Oh, Abby, did you see the King Shooky?
Hey everybody, Matt speaking. What the fuck? Alright.
He's just a cute dog.
Oh my god.
Dog that looks like Danny.
Relax, Abby. Come on, be nice.
So did anybody? I actually looked up Nora Bandora's motion to dismiss for her upcoming trial, and she wrote in there to the judge, "Fuck you, bitch. I am the real descendant of Ishmael."
Show it to us. Is she on Rikers Island?
Yeah, she's in Rikers right now. She's in a special hold.
I need to replay you something. I was listening to a replay of me, you, and Darkness.
She's the cellmate of Luigi. Are you a stand-up comedian, Edmund?
Yeah, I've done stand-up here in Chicago. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I'm funny though. What I think is funny is like I want to rent a venue and just live stream Clubhouse at the venue and like.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I think it's only really funny when you like, because the audience will be listening in and they'll be like, who are all these fucking people? What is this?
I love it.
Yeah, people will go insane. People will leave as soon as they hear the N-word.
Alone, I'm not funny, but technically, if you can just come here and roast people, it's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, we should listen to that replay together, Edmonds. I was dying. How Nora came in the room. It's like, I'm gonna report you to the FBI. You and Abby.
You and Abby?
So me and Edmonds had a room, and Nora came in. She was like, I'm gonna report you and Abby to the FBI.
For what?
For us having a room. So Ellen was Diego before, remember? Because Diego put a picture up of Anne Frank or something, or somebody in his room. And then Edmund got angry and was like, okay, I'm going to retaliate. So he pretended to be Diego de la Vega. We made a Diego house, and we were in that house that day. And then Nora came in, and Nora's like, why do you pretend to be Diego? And then he says that she's going to call the FBI on me and Edmund for no reason.
Wow. Yeah, you know, when you have to explain a joke like that in that...
It's not a joke.
In that much detail, it's not funny anymore.
It wasn't a joke, dumbass. I know.
Just letting you know. It actually happened.
Abby, on my YouTube subscribe now, there's a video in the live section. I can find it, but Shuki is going crazy over you and Diogenes. It is so funny.
No, he's been doing this for more than a year. It's nothing new, my dear.
No, I know, but this is a recent
I'm Shuki. What do you mean?
So in the end, it's like, I'm relaxed, and he's old, and he's gonna get a heart attack. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Car accident.
he's a good example of somebody who, there's a lot of people on this app who just cannot control their anger.
Yeah.
And it's not even about control. It's about being aware of the fact that you are an angry person all the time. So maybe you should try to dehypnotize yourself out of that anger.
I agree. Like, why would you get angry about the random girl on the
But
internet?
what about sometimes you can't control it? Like maybe you have a certain time of the month where you can't.
Like you can't control yourself to wait until Abby's done finished. I mean, finish speaking before you speak.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just
wait
saying.
until I'm finished.
Like maybe you have a certain time of the month.
It's not. It's just a waste of your energy because you're going out of equilibrium and balance. So
I agree.
that's the
Like,
problem.
I wouldn't want to waste my energy bleeding a certain time of the month if I can't control it.
Oh, for the love
No,
of God.
I think.
But anyways, Abby, I'll tell you what, in the video when they were trying to hold her back, I would totally, yeah, I'd have sex with that security guard that kept her back. Mm-hmm. That was the best part of the video.
But he's a Muslim.
Wait, the security guard was Muslim?
Yeah, you didn't see his fucking King Cyrus beard?
He was not Muslim. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, not only Muslims have beards.
What the fuck? You think he was like some Protestant from Kentucky or some shit? He's a fucking Muslim security guard working in New York City. What are you talking about?
Maybe he was an Orthodox Christian.
Maybe, but I doubt it.
Wait, Randy was in the video?
Yeah.